continuing on. So I'm showing you that I do have the two save files, and you can see I went from 17 to 22 saves in between the last time that I had played. So pretty much I am going to walk you through what I did, hopefully better, because it took me about 30 minutes to get by Nemesis after struggling. So mind you, when I pick up from here, let's see, data, yeah, I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm really happy, because once I get back to where I am on the other save file, all I'm going to do is fix the problem I made, because I forgot to pick up shotgun ammo where it was. But, really, I just gotta dick it. I have no health. None of my weapons are super effective on anybody right now. And they're... So, yeah. Load this. That is actually going to get... I don't need it for now. Just show you what I got in the tank. And this is what we have right now, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you see, our health is in danger. More so than just the normal zombie apocalypse. And here's our little cutscene of
What the hell is it doing to that?
Evolution. Come on. Come on. Oh, play. Is there a way to beat that? I just died because of that. Oh, thank you. Nemesis, you are love. Oh, listen, this is not how you treat your essential employees, Nemesis. Oh, come on, get up, get up. Get the hell out of here, girl. Alright, so this is pretty much all you're going to see me do for a minute and a half. He's gonna... Oh, I've never seen him jump from that spot. I've seen him jump directly in front of me. Well, I'm dead now. Oh, I finally broke free. Oh my god! Come on, girl. Get in! Get in! Yes! Thank you! Jesus! Oh, only 2 attempts. Only 2 attempts. I'm gonna save right here, because I'm not trying to do that. It took me like 18 attempts when I stopped the stream to get here. Just because of how my health is and how long the reach is of the zombies now. This is a crucial spot for me. There is a spot for me to pick up some ammo.
Nice job,
and it's like right after this cutscene.
Back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance. Nikolai, how are we doing?
The town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
Had time to start getting dead weight for her. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
She'll get you killed.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry,
I don't remember if we saw him.
Everyone's a little
But that's an
worked up.
asshole. Just no straight up.
Oh, come on. Not again.
Nikolai, I think is his name. Nikolai Bellic.
It's me he's after.
Hey.
I'll buy you some time.
Oh yeah, they need 30 minutes. So Jill can't just let him fuck up their train for 30 minutes.
Damn it!
Come on, you freaky ass
Oh
stopper.
shit!
You want stars? I'll give you
Get
stars.
the fuck out the corner! Don't you die on me right here. Oh, fuck it. I died right there. You can skip cutscenes. For PlayStation, it's options then square, which you're gonna see me do.
creepy ass stalker. You want stars?
Damn, can I at least look at the box?
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want stars? I'll give you
So,
stars.
fun thing is, I can't really do that dodge thing like this if I'm not looking in that direction.
Now's my chance.
And this gate is how I get out of here. That's what I was supposed to do. The last time I did it, got through, had the shotgun shell. Yada yada yada. The save that has 22, I didn't get the shotgun shells when I came down here. Which really messes me up. Because this has shotgun shells in it. So I can load this bad boy up. Yeah, I'm gonna use this now. Mainly because it's needed. And then, I don't know if you guys want me to take a look. This is the subway system. Nemesis can't fix that hole. I just expect him to Superman through a wall or something later. But just like every Resident Evil game, you must know that the sewer system has some type of creatures. Because it's not Resident Evil if we're not running from a giant mutant fish,
Carlos, do you copy?
shark,
Carlos?
alligator.
Shit. Oh, I need to find another way out.
New save room. Alright, so we're catching up as you can see. Once again, nothing's still in there. This room has a red herb for us. Some more handgun ammo. Some shotgun shells. So we're up to 10 shells for that, which is good. This I'm gonna put here. I'm actually not gonna take the red herb with me because I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna see a green. And red doesn't do anything on its own. This is the map of the sewer system.
A map of the area. Perfect.
And there's a spot where I can pick up a hand grenade too. The reason I am going to stick with the shotgun right now is just because of what I experienced going forward with the game.
Oh, what was that?
Our best friend and his sibling. But yeah, after finding out some people's been fucking around the sewer system, they changed the lock to this electric lock, which essentially means you need the battery to get into every door. Which is another reason why I didn't want to carry the my brain just blanked. The red herb. Because I'm gonna have to carry that and I get a new gun, which I believe is a 2-slot item.
Oh, God. I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Now, which way did I go to get it? I ran this way. Yeah. There was 4 shells, which I am kind of sad that I had to use. Once again, the save area, research log assistance, they're just talking about those giant monster creatures that we just saw. There's another one if I went down the other path. But they're talking about how they had to switch the gamma program and it got shut down. So they took two of them, brought them here. They grew. They pretty much learned the entire sewer system, and they had to shoot somebody who worked for the water treatment plant because he accidentally stumbled upon their site. This is the dude telling us that he got a grenade launcher just in case they get too out of hand, and how to make the explosive round, which is A2, flame rounds is A plus B, and acid rounds is B2, and we can't make the mine rounds. And here's our grenade launcher, which, like I said, is a 2-slot item, and now is going to get the shortcut of the right and D-pad. Before I save, there should be some explosive round ammo. So what I'm also going to do, I'm going to leave the gunpowder ammo, because I don't know if I'm going to find more down here, or if I'll find the ones to make shotgun shells, which I really hope I do when I'm near another save point. Let's check our map right now. And I gotta get the fuck out of here and go this path. Well, ain't that a bitch? And this is pretty much where I left off on my separate save. Only reason it says 22 instead of... Oh, fuck. I want to see what it does. Oh shit, I only have 2 rounds.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, thank God it's dead. Tell me you dropped something. Nope. So I feel like there's more than 2. This one's right around the corner right there. Open your mouth. Open wide. Come on. And that was beautiful. Let me see if there's anything in this hallway. Cool. I 100% believe there's like more than 2. That's gonna be fun. And there is something in this hallway. Well. Come on. Stop it. I'm doing what I can to save as much ammo for each type of gun that I have. Oh god, I feel sick just watching her run around in the sewer. There should be an item somewhere. Huh. Okay, okay. I'm moving this now because that's going to annoy me. Though, in real life, I don't know how much bigger a grenade launcher, an MLG grenade launcher is than the M3 shotgun. So I feel like, I guess it's because it's wider. Let's check the map. Okay. So where's the item that's supposed to be down here? I thought I checked everything. Okay, went too far back. And stop. Alright, so this is the beginning of it. Oh, there was another pathway. Oh, wow. Greener. Oh. Shotgun shells. Alright, this is new to me. It happened again. They got Kane this time. I saw it all. One of those things just swallowed him whole, head to toe. I tried to warn them when Bill went missing 2 weeks back. The cop said he probably skipped town, but I said no way, not with his baby coming any day. But did they listen? Nope. This is bullshit. Fucking puke-breathing, toad-faced motherfuckers. Every time I think I've lost them, another one pops up out of the tunnels. And it's not like I can count on the cops. Don't trust those Don't trust those pencil pushers at HQ either. Next time one of those freaks shows his face, I'm going to hit it right in its big ugly mouth. Well, I guess it worked because they didn't eat you whole. But I think, yeah, that was it. Which is good. I needed more shotgun rounds. I was not expecting... I don't know why in all my years of video game I didn't check to see if there was a hidden tunnel behind the waterfall. They always told me don't go chasing waterfalls, but look at me now. We have the battery back. And that bitch is a 2-spotter. Fucking asshole. Actually, hold on. Alright, so we got more flame rounds, which shown to be super effective. Ooh, a love letter. My little darling, it's been 3 months since we fled here together. I find myself thinking back to the days you hatched. Your little voices made me tremble with pride, your adorable bodies beaming with incredible destructive power. And of course, the ferocious, insatiable appetite. You are no less than the pinnacle of the Hunter series. And yet, they ordered me to destroy you. They said you were unfit for use as weapons because of few minor variables. So if you're susceptible to So what if you're susceptible to heat? So what if you decide your delicate mandibles are exposed when you feed? Haven't they ever heard of character flaws? Is it those very flaws that make you so very, very precious to me? But we'll show them yet. Down here, we'll continue this work. We'll continue to walk this evolutionary path together. We'll provide Umbrella. Fuck me, I can't read. We'll prove to Umbrella that you, my beloved Hunter Gamma, are truly superior. So this dude was into some tentacle porn hentai, right? Like, we can all agree. Okay. I just don't even want to run into another one. Fuck! Yeah, bastard. Open wide. Like, it felt like another one just landed, but I don't know. Also, fucking one-shotting these things. I love this weapon. So there's two things up here. One, I take this ladder up. Right here, right? Get back up there a bit. We go up these steps. There's another door. There's two. So there's the one door down there, and then there's this one, which I didn't show you guys when we came down the first time. Just as I didn't have this, and I didn't feel like. Are you kidding me? I can't take that with me. That's bullshit. Alright, before I do that. Oh, okay, now I get it. Now I can figure it out. I needed to unlock my way and back into here to get back here. So I gotta get down there. And I think for me to get down there, I have to get the ladder. Oh, okay, that's done. I want to see what's in this room first. I'm now naturally curious. Guys, we got a third hit pouch. Okay, with that hit pouch, we all know what goes down there. Let me just move that up here and put you right there. Gunpowder. 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 I think that's everything that's in this room. So I should be able to just take this back. I mean, sad to say, a little anticlimactic going in there. But I'm just really happy Nemesis is not down here.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill! Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
So I'm gonna just go on the limit and say by the time I get there, it's son of a BS. It's gonna be gone. Why I say that? Flamethrower? Yeah. The reason I say that is because we have Nikolai.
can use weapons?
I'll switch back over to the trusty shotty. What are you doing?
I gotta get out. Quick.
Mind you, the reason I switched to the shotgun, even though I'm gonna lose ammo on it, is because of the simple fact that it's gonna push certain zombies back. And it's a lot easier for me to push them back than to try and fight. Oh yeah, he can jump. I like how I'm questioning the laws of Nemesis when I've seen him punch his way through my apartment. Now, based off how high up we are, I'm really curious to see how I'm supposed to escape this. I don't know if anybody knows where subways usually are. Usually underground or ground floor, maybe elevated by a bridge, but never skyscraper level. Come on, Joe, get your ass up. We ain't dying like this. We ain't become stars because we a bitch. We became stars because we was chill. Alright, I am going to now just take the gunpowder. Just as I can make the two. Oh! Demolition delay. We have decided on delaying Barnaby office building demolition in response to ongoing public arrest. For safety reasons, all the electric equipment and the generators have been moved to the roof for safekeeping. Entry to the premises is prohibited under current arrest has subsided. All employees are to stay at home and wait further instructions. In other words, what it's telling me is stun this motherfucker with electricity, which is something else I found out using those generators that we saw when I first ran into the dog. If you shoot it, it just basically shocks the fuck out of everything. 100%. I feel like I've skipped so much of the game. I feel like it's supposed to be longer than this.
Let's do this.
Oh, what?
Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
Oh. 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 I guess you can play it your way. Ain't she a beaut? We got some explosives. I do love the animation of when you shoot him in the head. Got flamethrower head breach. God. Get up, Jill. Run. Ooh, I can't even be mad at you. This is gonna make. Are you kidding me? You sidestepped it? Why am I surprised? What happened to my explosives? Did I use them already? Come on, get back up. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I did not know I didn't have any more shells for the grenade. I think what I'm going to do is not use it when I get up there and just try to just fuck them up with shotgun and handgun. I can get green, mix those two for super. Alright. Make sure every gun is fully loaded. Let's go. That's pretty cool.
Still kicking?
No, shit, I defeated him. So, Bill is death. Oh man, she should not be alive the rest of this night. Now I want to say yes, I've defeated Nemesis, but I'm gonna be realistic. Nah, he's just napping.
Carlos? It's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You alright?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. And thanks. The subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get to the subway station, right? And Nico Bellic, what he's going to do is have this train take off before I get there. We got some high-grade gunpowder and no regular gunpowder, which is fine. We have shotgun ready. Let's load up handgun, and that's all that's here. Wait for it. Wait for it. I think I'm going in the gun shop. Okay. Looking good. Wait. Oh, because I did this. It.
shit, Jill.
Kendo,
Oh.
you're all right.
Yeah, all right's a stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
Almost
No
took his
shit.
head off.
Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set.
I think it's his wife or daughter that's bit.
Nothing. Just bad timing is all. Yeah. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh, no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right?
He's gonna kill himself.
Take care, Jill.
And about the same amount of saves, we got farther than I did on my own. So while I'm here, I'm also going to save over this file. Now let's see, is there anything I can put away for now? I'll put it away.
The key's hanging on the wall. It's all right, Pumpkin. It's all right. That's a good girl.
I kind of want to stay and see if you hear the gunshot. But at the same time, I gotta get to that subway before Nikolai Bellic leaves my ass behind. Hell yeah. Oh man. I really don't want to have to fight the lickers if they're in here. Yeah, I forgot that thing has that part too. Alright, so 2 direct shotgun shells should be it. Raccoon Reader's Column. Oh, dear editor, I'm writing to you because I'm troubled, deeply troubled. Anyone who has been a parent knows that Crystal Pronide is the place to take your kids for a trip downtown on Saturdays, and there's no store more popular or harder on parents' wallets than Toy Uncle. However, I've noticed that on windy days, the big store statue above the entrance wobbles like the only thing holding it up is a couple screws. If the statue's head tumbles on a loose, busy day, children will be badly hurt. I've complained to the manager 3 times, but now he just ain't willing to rectify the situation. We are supposed to wait for terrible accidents to happen. I said that the other way. Are we supposed to wait for terrible things to happen before taking action? No. If heads are going to roll, let it be the managers. Take the death trap down. Timothy Wilde. Such a concerned parent. What you got for me? Let's make sure everything's loaded up. Let's get out of here. What the? I'm not gonna say that's not super sexy how you did that, but dang.
Rocket launcher? Really?
That is not sexy. Oh shit! I wasn't expecting him to be that close behind me. Oh, come on, get up, get up, get up. Oh, oh.
Jill, you okay?
Carlos, that monster's on my ass again.
Are you shitting me? I thought you killed him.
Me too.
Okay, it's gonna put me in the subway station. Also, to be real, in real life, she would never be able to survive any of this. She is dead right there. Again. So I switched back to classic outfit. Even if she survived, the guns would have messed her body up badly. Now I have first aid spray. I'm not going to use it. Did I leave anything? Oh, thank God they didn't put any items in there. We haven't been going for that long. That's surprising.
Jill, you there? I think I know how to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
If the plan is to hit him with the freaking frame, I like it. Headbolt on the roll.
This is insane.
Okay, so it will kill me. There is no going under it. Let's try this again. You know, I thought I could roll under it. It was, you know, just a game theory. And thanks for no. No, straight up. It is. I honestly thought there might have been a slim chance I could have done that. No, and yeah, I am a fan of film theory and game theory. I don't know. I like just. I love a good theory and something that makes sense, even if it seems crazy weird. And I'm not a big fan of FNAF, but man, do I appreciate the theories.
This is insane.
Nope, that killed me too. Yeah, so if you die a couple times, it will ask you, do you want to change the mode type? No. I'm playing on standard for my first playthrough, going through the game. And I'll probably do like 2 more standard playthroughs before I officially move over to hard. Because I want to know every, possible corner he's coming through. Though I could have sworn they said he goes through your... Oh, well. I'm nowhere near ready for hard now that I thought about it. He has not once just ran through one of the safe rooms. And now it just dawned on me, he may only do that if it's on the hard mode. Okay, so it tells me which way to. Thanks, Carlos.
You okay? Go. Go!
Come on, forget about him!
Come on. Let's get out of here.
If I was to play this on hard, y'all. God. I was honestly prepared to play this on standard with him busting through every safe
Carlos,
house I have.
I know we didn't get off to
Or
a
safe
great
room.
start. Thanks for listening.
Hey,
What do you
saved
have?
my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Now let's get back
What
to where the
matters is
train
that we
should have
everyone
been.
out of the city now.
Find out your partner has
Yeah.
been shot and is
You'll be
bleeding
safe.
out on the floor. And that Nikolai left us.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
Oh, the train's actually here.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bard.
This isn't the last ride out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's alright, you're going ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
Carlos,
You need to find this scientist. His vaccine research could save us all.
You see? You're learning. The only life that matters is your own.
Good luck. Let's
Let
go.
this be when I start playing as Carlos. September 29th to 11 a.m. Subway.
You don't
stop.
really think a pencil pusher like Bard is still alive, do you?
I have it on good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something else? Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that. Funny the gate was locked. Don't you think?
What was that?
Well,
How is this fucker not dead yet?
No, they're gone. Go, this way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after me.
Nikolai!
Nikolai Bennett. Vessel.
Get off my train. Shit, Bard!
Okay, so 1, no train is coming back. 2, mad respects. He straight up decided, nah. 4 face should take him. It's not like he wasn't set on fire, shot by shotguns, grenade launchers. It's not like how else have I disabled this dude? It doesn't matter. Let's see how September 29th 2:34 a.m.
Well, it's been a while. Subway's got to be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date.
Nah, she's not like that. Hell, she's not like anybody.
Carlos, we get it. You want to bang Jill. Yeah, this is the last time we see Carlos. I think.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
Who had time to do all this?
Brad, stop! T.
Come on, man. Not you too. Sorry.
Sorry.
Shit, it's locked.
You stay on the door. I got this fucker. Come get some.
Why the fuck is it taking so many shots?
These stars. That could be useful. Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our
Huh.
intel's still worth it,
Okay.
then barge in the
So I'm not
stars
like
with
really
us.
caught up on how
Find
the
him and
games
take
are
him into
interacted.
custody.
I just know Resident Evil 7 has to take place early on in the
I thought
careers,
this was a rescue.
but definitely after 1, 2, and 3.
Carlos, take a
2
look at
and
this.
3
I've located the
take
STARS
place around the
office.
same time. Because the cop we just saw get bit is the same one that pretty much is
Carlos,
chilling with
get your ass over here.
our boy,
Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
during
I'll open the
Resident
shutter
Evil
so you can
2,
get through.
in which we're
You stay here and
seeing
find out what's been going on here at the
Leon?
station.
No.
Call you if I find anything.
Leon Kennedy.
Hey!
Yeah, Leon.
Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
We don't see him anymore, which means he's somewhere else, while Leon's trying to outrun Mr. T? Or not Mr. T. Someone make that a mod. Make him a Mr. T mod. But outrunning the Tyrant. There's some shit in here, so I'll take a look around before I leave.
All right. You want me to keep out? I'll keep out. Wow. Tax dollars at work, huh? Area looks clear.
Now, I'm not 100% sure what areas he can and can't go into right now. Because from the looks of it, this is taking place before Leon gets there. So there should be one more part with Jill. Theoretically. Or they won't give us a part where they meet each other.
Leave it. We're here for Bard.
Just because, you know, we've already seen it in the other game. Though I do like the idea of, like, there should be like a super game where you play through 1, 2, and 3 all as one game. ID security protocols. Each member of the force has been issued an ID card. From now on this same card will acquire all access storage boxes. Do not lend your card to anyone. Take great care of using your ID card. Goes missing, report it immediately. Okay, so cool. I can use this to open all their boxes.
What the hell was that thing? Couldn't have been a zombie.
You know what I just realized as well? Carlos, you're gonna need those keys. Nah, that is deep and thick as shit. That's not only going through the stone wall, but through the metal of this door frame.
Didn't stick around. Here we go. T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty? All right. I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your six.
Let's remember CAP. So no, today no one has joined us for the chat. Maybe someone will eventually, but you know, just relaxing. So this is Hartford door. So that's locked. That's how I came in. That's how I came in. So if this is locked, that is locked. I may have to go back towards the west office and see if I can get in that way. But I think that's blocked off, that hallway area. Which means I may have to try here. Or, you know, unlock the lock. Cool. up more ammunition than I wanted. So I've seen an entire playthrough of, I think, just Leon on Resident Evil 2. So I'm not fully sure if he sees those things that Jill saw. Or no, I'm being stupid right now. I know he didn't. Update unemployed former electrician? Electrician, yeah. Electrician. Unlawful creation or possession of explosives, suspected behaving suspicious at 1442 Box Street, September 8th, 1998. Was searched, producing small explosive at the time detonator in his pocket, leading to the arrest charges listed above. Suspected home, 20 different homemade charges with various explosives. Alleged was string was not sound mind, suspected provoked feverish on question. At one point began halted due to sunburst or streaking from suspect. Once question was resumed, suspect made the following statement: I didn't do it for me. I did it for you. Why doesn't anyone understand that the corpse is attacked from the shadows? The storm's coming, but this umbrella is no good. You gotta blow it up or you'll be more than just wet. Gotta get more bombs, but they're coming soon. Gotta hurry, burn them up, burn the corpses, burn them good. During questioning, the suspect began to shake violently before resuming shrieking fits. Questioning was ended and sedatives were given, basically. Due to a psychiatric condition, suspect's testimony charged from moment to moment. Suspect's delirium made all sorts of dialogue impossible. We are currently awaiting results from a doctor's investigation of suspect's condition. The explosives collected from resident will appear to be extremely powerful. As a safety precaution, battery was removed from one detonation device upon admission into evidence. The battery was secured in the safety deposit room. There's more in this office. I just wanted to come in here real quick. Another safe. Yeah, now I'm actually just looked this up. I don't feel like trying to figure it out later. Nine 15-7. Okay. One. Two. And three. Oh, yeah, like an idiot. This is our third time around. 9. Go back once to 15 and then back around to 7. Oh. Wasn't expecting that, but graciously accept. Let's see. There are 2 more. It looks to be combinations and codes. So I am actually just gonna screenshot that so I have that later. Just 'cause it makes it easier for me doing it like this than me play through finding it. I do know the cap one thing, but with that one I gotta find where that. I thought I saw something moving. Special door.
Fucked up shooting cops.
Yeah, kinda is fucked up. Office supplies, tunnel relocation notice, heat resistant number 3, combination safe, move to SARS office, 2nd floor, west window, room 1F, combination 9, 15, 7. Which is the one I just used. Now, Carlos being a whole second character, I was going to do a separate save, but there's no point for that one. Let's put that there. And it's almost 12. So about 12:30 p.m. is when I'll stop. Since I did start this a little bit late. I like the idea. I don't think there's a way for me to actually turn this.
Well, if cameras killed those things, I'd be set.
Alright, this is more a Leon thing. But I'd like the nod that we can see it. Like, he won't even interact with anything. But I am a respectful person. It is a dark room. Yeah, let's go. Now, if I remember correctly, Leon does not encounter them at all.
Carlos, the STARS office is up ahead.
Copy that.
Hector, if you're reading this, I'm already dead. If you hear any noise coming from the locker, do not open it, please. While you were out on patrol, I focused on finding a way to get others outside. I realized that explosives might be our best bet. I managed to rig up a pretty good bomb, but we don't have any batteries for the detonator. I'm pretty sure I sent one to the safety deposit room during last week's intake. We need that battery if we're going to knock this wall down. So I headed upstairs to find you since I know you have the safety deposit key. As soon as I left the shower room, I was attacked. One of them bit me. I washed the wound as best I could, but I could feel worse and worse. I hope you don't need to spell it out why you must not open the locker. Please don't worry about me. Just get yourself out of here as fast as you can. Your buddy, Wes. P.S. Don't worry about the 600 I lent you. Think of it as a gift towards your upcoming move. Good luck, buddy. Damn well.
Okay. Guess we'll be doing this the explodey way. Better not.
I believe it's set cap. And that one's one I found the legitimate way. So second floor now. Sounds like something swinging. Oh, yeah. I really like that. Like, that chandelier has a swinging effect like you would hear if you were in real life. This key is worn down. That's good, though. I have a key. Yeah, this one I don't know. Let's see. Second floor police station. Cap, use that. This one might be DMC. Ah, there is no DMC. Or DCL. Yep. Ooh, excuse me. I apologize for that, guys. Walk off me, Frank.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it blocked?
Wow. Sounds like a sack of potatoes. And he's still the fuck up. I'm coming here to save just because I now have the key to like get into certain areas, and I am getting ready to stop within the next 30 minutes.
There you are, dickface.
Oh, it was the right key. I completely forgot about this. I could remember saying something about this, and I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Why does that sound like the door opened behind me in this game? Let's see. 104. 106. 109. Love it. 104, 106, 109. Who put stuff back in here? 104. 106. Let's be real. In real life, you can press the 2 and the 3 button.
Mine now.
Ah, 109. I like how my dumb self remembers seeing this. Played this in the Resident, or I think I played this part before, and just completely forgot that this isn't a combination thing you need to find. It's just look at the number to see what has what. Oh, I can trash the key now. I won't trash it. I'll put it in the safe room. Which is where exactly? Nope, not here. Oh. here for a second.
Carlos, I've hit a dead end with the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that.
This. Go here. Implant. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take a piss, you know.
Gotta move.
I don't know if that's taking up this distance, but they said it's extremely powerful, you know, like explosive. Yeah, like if that got blown to pieces, I think that he should be hurt more than what was the holy fuck. I'm dead now. I shouldn't have went back for it.
Carlos, I've hit a dead end with the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that.
You know, I'm very curious to know how he locked himself inside of here. Like, even if you say, this is what they're all supposed to look like, which means he's hunched down in this little bottom part. Someone else had to lock that for him.
Gotta move.
Oh, what?
One at a time, take a number.
This asshole again.
You know, I can't wait till I die and I can redo that and just give him the grenade first and save the flashbang. Oh yeah, you're into that floor, huh? Go ahead, get it, man. And it's creaking too. Yeah. Those liquors are into a lot more than I thought they were. I guess you could say it's a pandemic. I do apologize for that.
Dr. Bard.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Look, just send in stars. They're gonna know what to do.
No, negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out! Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
I like him already.
Yeah, you would. You heard what he said. And we can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location.
It is Mikhail's call, but Mikhail's dead.
This'll take some time. Look around, see if you can find
I mean,
anything
it's not
useful.
that we know that, but let's be real here. You know what I realized? Jill never got the Magnum. Does that mean Carlos got the Magnum? I thought the Mags were in every Call of Duty, yeah. Technically, yeah. I thought the Magnums were in all the Resident Evil games. That's actually something new to me. Port on Mason incident. This bizarre incident occurred in a Mason-owned by Umbrella Corporation located in Arcales Mountains. On July 23rd, STAR's Bravo team was dispatched to the arcade to investigate a series of mysterious and grisly murders that went unexpectedly radio silent. On July 24th, a day later, I want you to know, radio silence in a day and then they send out Alpha Team. Like, that's some serious shit. Alpha Team was dispatched as well and become entangled in the events of the nearby mansion. The incident culminated in the destruction of the mansion. Oh, so this is the reports of Resident Evil 1. In the mansion, casualties were numerous, and the only survivors were 5 members of STAR's team. The cause of the incident was the illegal bioweapon experiment being carried out in the secret Umbrella lab beneath the mansion. The T-virus being used in these experiments escaped the facility and is presumed to be the root cause of all that's occurred. However, all evidence was destroyed along with the mansion, so further investigation has been proven difficult. Which, in the very beginning, you see Jill in the middle of doing all that. Where the fuck do you see Jill? Oh, okay, I see her now. It took me a minute. But yeah, in the beginning, you see Jill's like still sweating over it. Her and her friend were the only 2 STARS members left from Alpha Team. Her friend is now dead. He got killed. He got bit by a zombie barricading the door in the very, very beginning. I don't know if I got that when I started streaming. Actually, yeah, I did. Come on, man. What you got for me? Wait, is there a save thing in here or no? Nope, just an item box. That's actually pretty weird. Whatever. Will restore you to full health. Blended to restore you to full health. I think I'll take one more hit before I use either one. You do what you gotta do. I'm going out to investigate.
Yeah, what's up? Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Ah, shit. Wait, what? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in! T, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bart.
Alright. So about almost 2.5 hours passed in game since the whole Jill incident. If anybody's a Digimon fan, Japan has just released the new series. And it honestly looks like a mix, to be real, which was a reboot of the original series. Just because, truth be told, it needed it, because the original series looked great. It was great for its time, and then Digimon Tri came out, expanding on stuff that we really didn't get in the initial series. Okay.
Am I the only one who made it?
But it looks like a mix of the original 01 Digimon Adventure plus the latest season of Digimon called Digimon Aptly Monsters. I have not actually seen Aptly Monsters all the way through. I'm kind of not thrilled about it, but I kind of like it.
Carlos?
I know, weird, right?
Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
But yeah, Aptly Monsters was... Am I good? Yeah, I'm good health-wise. Alright, give me a second. But Aptly Monsters works the same way as normal Digimon, where it's essentially... We essentially have our Digidestineds, and they're using smartphones now instead of regular Digivices. Cool thing about it. News weaponry notice. I've got some new weapons for you that's guaranteed to put the bare ass back in your socks. They're called mine rounds. These babies were developed by Unrella's R&D, and they will light fires even hotter than your lover you left back home. They're tough to find and tricky to handle. Just trust me, they're worth it. Alright, let's take a look at the specs. Mine rounds are designated by standard issue grenade launchers. Don't get cute and try to load them in anything else. Fire them at walls or the ground and they will stray right where you put them. The sensory in the mine will detect approaching enemies and detonate when they get within range. So basically toss them in enemy's path and there get yourself a landmine. So there's no such thing as unfair when you're taking on those giant freaks. You gotta get out there and fight dirty. I don't know who left the landmines, but man, you a friend. I owe you. Alright, so we're back in as Jill. And I think we got about 4 minutes left of this stream for today. Oh, let me save this down here, because the bottom one is my separate file. But in case something happens, I like to have two. Is everything fully loaded? Yep. I switched back the flames around just because we're below ground. If I see those things, but yeah, so in the first new episode of the new Digimon Adventure series, what we see is the introduction of Tai Kamiya, Kari Kamiya, Ty's mom and Izzy. We do see Mimi, Joe, and I believe TK and Sora at one point, but none of them actually get, or Mimi, Joe, possibly Sora, and TK get no lines. Matt has lines, or not actual lines, but Matt does some ballsy shit. So essentially what we see in this first episode is how truly overpowered both Matt and Ty really are, which we see in the events of Digimon Tri and Digimon The Last Evolution. They did update it, so the original Digimon took place back in the 90s, 1999. So it was pretty much, you know, if you saw them using a phone, it was pretty much a house phone or a payphone. No, Ty Kamiya has his own cell phone. It is a smartphone. It is the latest. I don't believe they give it an actual brand name in the show. I'm just gonna call it the latest D phone. Just, you know, for shits and giggles. Specifically, the new animation for the new Digivice for the 01 gang. It is, how to describe, it looks like a cross between the original Digivice and the D3s, I believe. No. Yeah, D3s of Digimon Tamers. I believe that's what their Digivice was called. Because the Detectors is... I'm looking this up right now. No, the D3s were season 2, whereas the 02 gangs. So Digimon Tamer's Digivice was called the Detector. Nope, that is the Detector's Frontier, which was season 4 with the Spirits. The hell is their Digivice called? The D-Arc. Oh, so that was, I mean, okay. So yeah, the D-Arc, it looks like a cross between the D-Arc and that. If at some point I get a chance, I'll probably edit a picture of what it looks like in.
Walker's still alive. I can't stay here.
So there's something somewhere near here. I don't know if he'll actually show up here. But yeah, it looks weird, but it's kind of cool. We also see that the crest insignias that we get for Ty and all of them show up on phones. The clock tower brochure building stands within the heart of Raccoon City. It's developed icon, residence rules, confirm the host of the yada yada. Okay, so I'm going to clock tower now. But as I was saying is, yeah, so at one point you see that Izzy calls Ty. First off, there is a virus infecting the train stations. So all the trains are pretty much just going wild non-stop, no hold bars. Kind of like the Runaway Locomon movie. If you're a big Digimon fan and you remember that. With the Digimon Tamers. With the D-Arcs. So they're doing something like that to local trains. Ty is getting ready for what I believe to be a summer camp, and we see that his sister and mom are on one of those trains. So now he is trying his best to figure out how to get to them so they can get to them safely. Because, you know, this is Ty Kamiya, he's worried about them, so he runs out balls blazing. So as he gets to the train station and he's running up the steps, Izzy is right there behind him, and for the most part he has his iconic outfit still on him and Izzy. He takes his goggles, because they're not on his head yet, they're around his neck, put them on top of his head, jumps over the gate railing, and just starts
Carlos, respond.
dicking it. And as he's dicking it,
We
his
didn't
phone is
The
just
train
having this.
derailed.
His phone is orange, by the way, which is also kind of a nod to, you know, his crest of courage, because that's always been orange, depicted with Agumon being yellow and Greymon being orange.
Nikolai left us to die.
Same thing with all the other evolutions. But even more than that,
Get back!
he's fucking evolved. But yeah, so what we end up seeing is, ow.
Come on!
I'm sorry. So yeah, his cell phone is green. We meet Izzy as well, and when we meet Izzy, we see that it looks more like, not that they're friends, but they're going to the same summer camp, and Izzy kind of just found out who he was, and was like, this will be my first friend here. Which was kind of cute in that sort of way that Izzy is super nervous, especially when he's talking to Ty for the first time, and Ty's pretty much just like, yeah, what's up, cool man? We friends, we good, I got you. Don't worry about it. And we see Ty, he's still packing up to go to what looks to be summer camp, which is also a super cool nod to the fact that, you know, 7 kids went to camp for summer and ended up in the digital world. But as they're doing that, and they start running to the train station. As Ty puts his goggles on, jumps over the thing, I'm about to get hit. As we see Ty do that, we also see that his device keeps like glowing. He also hears a voice calling. The voice that's calling him is Koromon. Koromon has been fighting the virus that is plaguing Ty's family and a whole bunch of other people in the train all this time. And while Ty is in the middle of running, he hears this voice, and you finally see the full insignia of the Crest of Courage show up on the Digivice. And when it showed up, Ty disappeared, dropping his phone. Mind you, about a few feet from Ty is Izzy. And Izzy sees him disappear, and Izzy's phone starts to glow as well. Or not his phone, his laptop, it looks to be, or tablet. And it's glowing with this more purplish glow. And in that purplish glow that we see the crest of knowledge pop. Which is, once again, a pretty cool nod to the fact that, you know, this is their crest, this is their Digimon and stuff. What we don't get is any indication if Izzy talks to Pentamon or whatever. Now, I say this because, let's be real, Ty hears Koromon. Koromon's like, literally says Ty. And Ty is the English name if you're a Japanese sub-purist. Because his full name is Taichi. And I say Matt, Yamato is the Japanese name for that character. hit him while he's doing it.
You're about to take a nasty fall.
Oh, shit. But, yeah. So, Ty's Coromon is, Ty's teleported into the digital world. Or, not necessarily the digital world at first, more like the borderline gateway. So he's in the internet like in the original Digimon movie when him and Matt went in the internet to go help Omnimon. Or War Greymon and Metal Groovemon before we got the birth of Omnimon. Where the fuck? No? So we have that. But yeah, he's teleported into the internet, and while in the internet, he sees like this little static explosion, and he sees Coromon fall. And he decides without hesitation, I'm gonna go help Coromon. So he gets off this little block of data, and he goes and helps Coromon. As soon as he touches Coromon ends up digivolving, and it's the same point in which Izzy's Digivice. Fuck this bastard. No, that's not what Izzy's Digivice does. But what ends up happening is Izzy's Digivice finally shows us the insignia for the Crest of Knowledge. I'm glad I died. I finally figured out what I'm supposed to do. And when that happens, Coromon digivolves into Agumon through the Crest of Courage, resonating with Tai. And Coromon starts fighting these... for less of a better word, if you saw the original Digimon movie with Diaboromon, Omnimon, and the birth of... what's his name? Magnamon. You would know that the thing that I'm going to refer to as Caramon. And Caramon is the entraining level, I believe, of Diaboromon. And it looks just like that, but it looks like a mix of that and the D-Reaver. Just like color scheme wise. Not the pink version of the D-Reaver. Like the little things that it would send out that had like a more formed body. So there's them. And there is a shit ton of mini spiders. And they are trashing him. Like, even though they're trashing him, or like, Coromon's trashing the hell out of him. Like, think about it, like, the way Agumon was fighting these guys were as if he was already just War Greymon. Like, he was dicking them the fuck up. And so what we see from then on is they end up digivolving, like grouping together the digivolving into this bigger, more Reaper looking kind of thing. And it ends up almost trashing Agumon. To the point where Tai ended up having Agumon digivolve to kind of get around it.
Gotta find a way to stop it.
And so, in which Agumon does digivolve to Greymon. So, in this episode, we had 3 digivolutions. From in training to rookie, and from 2 digivolutions. From in training to rookie, and from rookie to champion.
I need to stop it in its tracks.
And, so Greymon and this thing fight. I mean, they fight. So yeah, after that, what we end up seeing, after Tai beats this thing, him and Greymon are just, mind you, this thing sends a charged up shot, or attack at Tai and Greymon. What happens is, the first time it does it, they go into this beam clash between Greymon and the Digimon. And Greymon just essentially loses the beam clash. But Ty's just flowing with like some balls to the wall courage, and it's keeping Greymon pretty much alive, and Greymon's protecting him. So what ends up happening is, during all this, Greymon ends up getting charged up from Tai. Like Tai charges Greymon up with his courage, and Tai looks like he's going through the same with the amount of like just shining courage that he's going off, flowing off his body. Not only do we have that, we also have the fact that when he looks up with Greymon, there it is, Matt and Garurumon just standing above him. Mind you, the cool thing about Matt is Matt has something new on. Matt's costume changed just ever so slightly, and they gave him a cardigan, which I recently found out what that is. But no, they gave Matt a sweater. It's a purple sweater. And Maddie's just sitting there on Garurumon, staring down at Tai. honestly, it was a cool thing to see. Personally, I think it was a really cool thing to see Ty and Matt kind of like that, and how it kind of hinted how overpowered these two are in the later films, or in the films when once you see them older. Because, I mean, all honesty, we know from the Digimon Prime movies that these two clash later on ideologies of should we fight in the real world or should we not. Though I do 100% do agree with Tai Kamiya's view is if we don't, what's going to happen to overseas?
Right? Let's do this. Stop it!
Matt's ideology is right. We shouldn't be doing it anymore. You know, it's dangerous. That thing will be up in like 10 minutes.
Carlos, you still there?
Oh, come on.
You're gonna crap out on me now?
God damn it.
You've been infected with the virus.
Interest. You've done me a big favor, miss.
You know, I know the events of Digimon The Last is the last Digivolution that we're gonna get for both Ty and Matt. The fact that from the Digimon Last movie, it looks like the same phone that Ty uses in the new anime is that same phone or a similar version of it.
I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
All right, I'll meet you there.
You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
No, it honestly looks pretty good so far. I like the way that we see there is a kind of gateway portal. I guess it is time for me to stop.